there are some jobs, Rachel, there are some jobs that will survive the robot AI apocalypse, because I've given this some thought, some serious thought, and those jobs quite clearly, quite evidently, are the sort of jobs where people absolutely have to meet. Yeah? They have to meet. They've no choice but to meet. And those, of course, are the same jobs, the exact same jobs that you would see in a classic 1970s pornographic film. Because the people in those films absolutely have to meet, don't they? So, housewives. Any housewives in? Yeah, housewives, your jobs are safe, ladies. You are in the clear. Right? You're in the clear because you have to answer the door when the doorbell goes and the German plumber arrives, okay? Obviously, you then have to suck him off, but that's not the point. The point is, your job's safe. So the housewives, give yourselves a round of applause, ladies. You are future-proofed, ladies, right? Then after that, of course, plumbers. Obviously, plumbers' jobs are safe. Any plumbers present? Yeah, fantastic. Your job's safe, Dad. Uncle Dad, yeah? Your job's safe, isn't it, mate? Yeah? And it must be murder. It must be fucking torture being a plumber who loves his wife. That must be the worst thing in the world, yeah? You ring the doorbell. Oh, hello, I've come to sort out the faucet there. You rang and said there was a leaky tap. And the next thing you know, you're in the lounge being gobbled off by two cock-hungry lesbians. But Christ! Please, no, ladies, no, I love my wife. I swore never to... Ooh, that's just really nice, carry on. So, housewives, plumbers, electricians, similar business, yeah, so any sparks in, yeah, you're safe, lads, yeah, coppers, policemen, yeah, you are safe. Have we got any members of the police Scotland, of course, yeah, in case you were confused as to which country you're in. We got any cops in? Brilliant, fantastic. Where are you? Show of hands. All the way up there. What's your name? Stephanie. Well, round of applause for Stephanie. Thin blue line. No, I think it's quite special that the cops have actually fucking shown up. And obviously the youngsters are thinking, fuck the fucking pigs, fuck the fucking police, fuck the fucking police, fuck the fucking cops, defund the fucking police, fucking defund the fucking cops, defund the fucking cops, like that, right? Yeah. But back off, boys, because Stephanie, I couldn't do your job. I couldn't do it, and I'll tell you why, right? Because all the jobs down here, if I find a job I can do, I'll admit, I could drive a fucking lorry, I could do that, right? Yeah, I could sort out pension, fucking clickety clack, yeah, send, right? Send. I could dress up as a nurse, crikey. I was never confused, but I can never be a copper, Stephanie. I'll tell you why, darling. I'm not cut out for it. Dead simple. I'm no good at making stuff up, right? I lack the basic creativity for the job. Anyway, the point is this. What's that, Heather? Try the Met. Yeah, I said I'm no good at making stuff up, darling. Yeah? What you got to do, Heather, is you've got to listen to what's been said. And remember it before you heckle and fuck it up. Right, okay. I think you owe me your job now, don't you? No, she's holding out. Respect. Now, the point is, so, housewives, plumbers, electricians, coppers, yeah? Nuns, all the classic... all the classic 1970s porn film jobs are safe, ladies and gentlemen. And obviously it's a big time of change, right? Not only in the jobs front, but this year, of course, 2024, we're about to have a general election, yeah, aren't we? And we will be saying, bye-bye, fucking bye-bye to the Conservative Party, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. And honestly, right, they've given it a bit left wing for my money, but they have tried everything. They've tried every fucking variation, every Tory variation they could possibly come up with to keep the place going, haven't they? They started off with Tory party plan A, which was to get a posh bloke in to tell us what to do. And normally that works, doesn't it, yeah? I say, if you don't mind offering it, hello, dear. Oh, you're a nurse. How wonderful. Yes. I'm afraid we're going to have to shut that hospital. I hope you don't mind. And we went, oh, All right, Guv, no problem, you crack on. You sound like you know what you're doing, mate. Like that. And on it went, right? Yeah. Then after David Cameron, of course, Jesus Christ, and this did happen, Theresa May. Fuck. What? Now, have we got any feminists in? Would you say you're a feminist, Rona? Would you say you're a feminist, darling? Would you say you're a feminist, would you? No? Okay. Tiffany, sweetheart, would you say you're a feminist? Mum, would you say you're a feminist? You would, Princess. Okay, that's fantastic. You would. Wonderful. Wonderful. Isabel, sugar tits, would you say you're a feminist? Because here's what I say to the feminists, right? I say to the feminists what I always say in this situation, because they've won the argument. The feminists have won the argument, so I say what I always say. All right, you've won the argument, now shut the fuck up! Because feminists have done it. They've proved conclusively that men and women are equal. They've done it. You've won the argument. You've won the argument, yeah? Men and women are equal. We accept that now, don't we, fellas? Of course we fucking do, yeah? Obviously, it's easier to swallow now. It turns out that some of the women are men. What the f***? What's going on? Here, the point is... No idea. The point is this. Theresa May did a bit for feminism, didn't she? Yeah? Now, she's a feminist icon, that woman. She did a bit for feminism by being as shit Prime Minister as any man has ever fucking been. Job done. Twice they've done that to us now. Then, after that, of course... Yeah. The exploding haystack of love himself. Dougal with a hard-on. The erectile mop. Yeah? Boris fucking Johnson. Now, I know, not popular in this country, because you had your own soap opera going on. Not popular in this country, but you know what? There's a little bit of me that misses him. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why, Evil Ian. I'll tell you why. A tiny bit of me that misses him. I miss him because I'd see him on the TV, and I regarded him when I saw him on the TV as a fucking inspiration, right? Because you'd see him on the TV and you'd think to yourself, fucking hell, if I could only lie like that, things I could achieve. But the simple truth is, Boris Johnson represents, my friends, the British dream at its greatest. The British dream is this, and the youngsters don't know about this anymore, do you? The British dream, lads, is this, right? Yeah? We, the British people, the most reasonable, sensible, rational people in the fucking world, we took one look at Boris Johnson and we said to ourselves, well, that man's morally incontinent. That man, right? That man, right, you can't be trusted, can't trust him fucking self. That man, if his lips are moving, he's lying. That man has destroyed everyone that's come into his orbit, right? That man will fuck anyone over if he possibly can for self-advancement. That man is pure ego. That man is bone idle, he's incoherent. That man, in the event of a giant international cataclysmic crisis, will shit the bed completely and be unable to stick to any single fucking decision, whatever it fucking takes, right? He should be never allowed near Downing Street. But it looks like a right fucking laugh. The British dream, my friends. The British dream. If Jeremy Corbyn had wore a pair of plastic tits, it'd be a different country right now. The truth is. But he went, then we had, what was her name? She's only in fucking 5 minutes. What was her name? Fucking only 5. Truss, thank you. What was it? Liz Truss, that's it, exactly, thank you. She's only in like fucking 4 weeks or something, right? She was in for such a short period of time, of course, no one can do an impression of her, right? She didn't even leave a fucking bum print on the seat, did she, right? Yeah? No one could do an impression of her. Now, I don't do impressions. Well, that's not strictly speaking true. I do a couple of impressions. I thought you might like to see one, right? Yeah? And I've been told when I do this impression, it's like a phantasm, right? It's like a hologram. It's like the man appears in front of you, completely lifelike, right? Like it's one of the most uncanny moments a human being can experience when I do this impression, right? It's an impression of a prime minister. You've got to go back a bit, right? But this is so fucking on the nose, it will blow your minds, right? You up for this? Yeah? No, I am blowing my own trumpet here, but you up for this? Here we go. This is my impression, stand by, my impression of Gordon Brown. Here we go. You ready? Yeah, here we go. God, Jay, where's the fucking money gone? That's it, right. I know. It's uncanny, wasn't it? Fucking like, there he was, and now he's gone. Now, and then after old Truss, we got the current lad who's on his way out, of course, old Rishi Sunak. Now, the thing about old Rishi Sunak, right, yeah, is his big number, of course, as we all know, has been his attempt to stop the small boats. Oh, fuck, I've set myself off, fuck. Fucking small boats! Fucking small boats now! Small boats now. Here's the thing about the fucking small boats, right? I think I understand. You're not unlike a small boat up there, the pair of you. Right? Here's the thing I think I understand about the small boats. Why we, the British, the most reasonable, sensible, rational people in the world, the small boats has got under our fucking skin, right? I think it's pretty obvious when you stop and think about it. The reason we're so annoyed about the small boats is this. Who was it that originally invented escaping from France in small boats in the fucking first place? Good, exactly, right. And he says, obviously he wants to stop the small boats because of the sheer numbers of people coming here. He wants to stop because of the small numbers. He was stopping the small boats because of the shit. But you'd think if he was worried about the sheer numbers, he'd do the fucking big boats first, a dozy twat. And that is how you win an argument. Anyway, the point is this. He says he's got a plan to stop the small boats coming here. And I think after 2 years, with this election coming, I've worked out what the plan is, and this is what you've got to decide upon, right? Simple as this, right? Because this is what his plan is. He's trying to make sure they don't want to come here. And he's obviously been doing that by running this country into the fucking ground to scare the bastards off. That's the plan, innit? And they're halfway across the English Channel, aren't they? And they're only human. They're fleeing France after all. They're halfway across the... Fuck, I've run out of room. They're halfway across the English Channel. And no one wants hot chocolate for breakfast. Fuck off. Halfway. It's a kid's drink for the autumn. They're halfway across the English Channel. They say, what's that, mate? No, fuck me. What? Another train strike? Oh, fuck that then.